Guys, apologize. I am a few minutes late. I really do apologize, but the lighting in my room is trash. So I had to fix the lighting. I had to put my lights in specific areas so I can have good lighting because I wanted y'all to see me. So I'm gonna wait about a minute or 2 minutes for some guys to hop in. Then I'm gonna start talking about these fragrances. But yeah, it's a house from Dubai that reached out. Hey, what's up? Who do I have on right now? Yeah, I got a house from Dubai that reached out to me and they sent me Mac. What's up, my guy? Yeah, but it's a house from Dubai that reached out to me and they sent me one, two, three, four, five, six fragrances. And this is going to be a huge giveaway because I'm giving away all of them. I'm not keeping any of these fragrances. So you guys do have a chance to win a fragrance. I will explain the rules to you at the end of this video. But yeah, we got a lot of fragrances here, so there's a lot of chance for winning. It's great. It's great. I mean, it's a free fragrance. You can't beat that. Who else just joined me? Who else just joined me? Who else is in here? We got yeah. Who else is in here with me? But as soon as we hit 2 minutes on here, I'm gonna pretty much start going in and just start talking about these fragrances. Uh, I've smelled 4 out of the 6. The other two are women's fragrances. I haven't smelled them yet. But the name of the house is Sapil. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's Sapil. This is what one of the boxes look like. So this one right here is called Challenge. Cheap box. This is a 3.4 ounce. So I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think about it. And I haven't researched as far as the notes. I haven't researched what kind of notes it has, but this is what the bottle looks like. Kind of looks and feels pretty cheap. Um, this is a cool, I guess, top. It almost has like a wood grain feel to it. Who just joined me? Sapil, as you can see. It's what the bottle looks like. Challenge. I'm not gonna lie, from the look of this box before I even smell the juice, this presentation is plastic. Nothing really impressive as far as the presentation. But as you know, it's all about the juice. It don't matter what the presentation looks like. It's all about the juice. So let's see what this juice is like. Who just joined me? I keep seeing a couple people pop in. Who's in the house? Thanks for joining me today. We are talking about Sapil if you didn't already hear. It's a pretty good sprayer. This smells not really impressed by it. Smells like a cheap fragrance. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't smell great. It smells like something I would get in, like, it's fresh. I guess I'll call this an aquatic. It smells like a almost like a old Nautica fragrance, but not as good as a Nautica fragrance though. Like I wouldn't put this in the same class as a Nautica. I would say it's almost like a knockoff Nautica. That's what it smells like to me. Now, see, this is my thing. When I do these reviews or when companies send me stuff, a lot of times I have companies saying, oh, you can't say anything bad. You can't say anything like everything gotta be gravy. This gotta be great. This is amazing. No, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I care about you guys and I care about your pockets. So anytime I do a review, I'm always gonna tell you exactly what I feel about it. So far from this first guy that I've tried challenge, personally, I don't like it. I do see people wearing it and I see people liking it because it's not really a bad fragrance. It just smells pretty cheap and it just I don't know, I'm not really impressed by it. It smells like something I would get for probably about 30 bucks because I wouldn't pay more than 30 bucks for this in like a Family Dollar or something. That that's the vibes I'm getting. That's the quality I'm getting. That's the vibes I'm getting. So far from the first one, which is Challenge, uh I'm gonna try to describe the smell as much as I can. Musky. It smells really old school. Like this smells like something that like my one of my uncles would wear. My grandpa, like an older person would like this fragrance because it's something that they're used to. As far as the younger crowd, people used to wearing the Dior Sauvages and the Allure Homme Sport and the Aqua de Joes. I don't really see them rocking with this too much, but for the people that's younger that haven't really touched the fragrance game yet and don't really know what's out there, what's accessible to them, and the older cats, I definitely see them wearing this. Other than that, it's a no for me for challenge. I don't really like it too much. Who else just joined me? I keep seeing y'all pop in. Y'all quiet today. Come on, say something. What's y'all fragrance of the day? What are you guys wearing today? So far, challenge. That was the first one. Don't like it too much, so just put that on the side. We're gonna revisit that later. See if it dries down and gets any better. Mac, look, I gotta keep it real, man. Like I don't want to sell myself for these brands. Um, because I know some of them are gonna try to pay me well for me to sell myself, but I'm gonna try not to do that. Like I'm gonna try to keep it as real as I can with you because at the end of the day, yes, these brands matter, but you guys matter more because you guys come in here to get my honesty. You guys take time out of your day, which I really appreciate, to come in here and watch me review these fragrances and tell you how I really feel. So that's what you're gonna get in Lee Style and Fragrance 100%. Unless they offer me a lot of money, then I'm just gonna say that they don't smell. I'm gonna say they smell good, but they don't smell that good. Now, if you hear me say that, know they're paying me a lot of money. All right, I'm just gonna say it in a way where you know what I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying. All right. So, all right, next in line, we got Vero. So, all these fragrances are from the same house, so don't think anything is different. So this interesting bottle, but again, plastic. Even this glass doesn't really feel like glass, so feels pretty cheap. I mean, you can hear it. So one thing about fragrances is you can tell by the quality of the juice a lot of times by the quality of the bottle. That is something that I found out a long time ago. You're never really going to see a cheap fragrance, I mean, a expensive fragrance or a high quality fragrance in a really cheap bottle. Um, there's unicorns that's out there. They do exist, but they're very, very rare. So a lot of times I see a cheap bottle, I'm like, Bo Chosen, what's up? From Westchester. Westchester in the house. Oh, Mac, you're wearing Dolce and Gabbana? That's always a classic. That's a good one. Today I took it back and rocked the designer that I had many mem. Ooh, Kenzo. Okay, yeah. That's a Kenzo is a throwback. I love Kenzo. I grew up on Kenzo, man. High school days. Uh, but Yeah, you know what? Let me stop talking too much about the bottle because who knows how the juice is going to be on here. Check out the juice. Now, when I smelled these, I didn't even smell all of them, honestly. I think I only smelled like two of them, if I'm being honest. And there's one of them that I actually hated, like legit hated. And when we get to it, I'm going to let you know. And I might not even end up spraying it because I truly hated it. Um, I don't even know why they have this in their collection. There might be somebody out there that likes this. I don't know, but I don't know. But anyway, Vero, let me. Ooh, I caught a whiff of Vero. I think I might like this one. Ooh, okay. Let's spray Vero. I do like these sprayers though. They're decent sprayers. They're not bad. This smells super synthetic, but it reminds me of something. Like this has like still smells pretty cheap, not gonna lie. But this reminds me of something. What is it? Like it almost smells like a Bodman. Y'all remember Bodman? This smells like Bodman, but it's like not as sharp because Bodman used to be like in your face. This is like a lighter Bodman. I still I don't know if I still say I like this. It's okay. How can like this is like super synthetic, so I'm trying to find a way to explain what this smells like. How's it going? Somebody else popped in. It looks like I got two people that popped in. Who's on here with me? Who is on here with me? I apologize about that. Let me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I had a connection issue, but I'm back. Back like I never left. I'm back. I'm back. All right. So we are on Kenzo right now. Oh, Kenzo, my bad. I'm reading the last message I got on. My bad. So we are smelling. What's the name of this again? Vero. Uh, Actually, now as it's starting to dry down and settle in, I'm starting to not like it. Mm, it smells like an old man fragrance. Musky, super synthetic. Uh, I don't even know if I don't even know if I can make out these notes because they're super synthetic. Like this just smells like a dollar. Oof. I don't like this. Smells cheap. Smells like a I wouldn't pay more than $10 for this. It smells like one of those Michael Jordan fragrances, but Michael Jordan probably smells better. Yeah, Veril is a no for me. So that's two so far that I don't like. Yeah, it smells. They smell old and cheap. I'm not throwing shade, but you know when I did get the email before they sent these out to me, the guy did mention that these are luxury fragrances. Um, And no offense, maybe there might be luxury fragrances down there, but down here, I wouldn't consider these luxury. They don't smell like luxury to me. So far disappointing. What do we have now? You may have said it already, but what's the price point on these? So actually, I didn't say the price point on them. I have to do a little conversion because I think the prices that were on there were on I think they were in their currency. I don't think they were in dollar currency. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is if I can't find out exactly what the price point is, I'm gonna go and do some homework and give me about 2 or 3 days. Check back on the description. I'm gonna have the exact price point and even the places you can get them if you wish to. So we have Bohemian. I think this might be the one that I actually hated. Like, hated. I can't stress that enough. But I think, oof. All right, let's go for it. I'm kind of scared right now to spray this. And what makes it worse is I tried this on my skin and I wanted to like cut my arm off. Like, yeah, it was that bad. Oh yeah, yep. This is definitely the one. I mean, just this bottle just looks really cheesy. I'm on live. Yeah, this. Oh man. All right. All right. Let's spray this. I think this is the one. Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. Whew. All right. I'm gonna spray this in front of my trash because that's how I feel about this one. All right. All right. Let's do the spray. Even the spray on this was pretty bad. Like it was like, I don't know. It looks like a coil. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the one I hated. All right. I can tell you all about this one. This isn't gonna take long. Opens up with a ton of alcohol. I gotta smell this one more time so I can really break it down to y'all. Now this smells like so far out of the two that I smelled, this smells super old. Like my dad wouldn't even wear this if he was alive. Grandpa maybe, but no lie, like my uncle had this fragrance that he bought from actually the dollar store. No, no cap. Like he bought this from a dollar store, and it smelled exactly. It smelled exactly like this. All right, let me just put this paper down. All right, yeah, but no, I can't. I can't even talk about this anymore. If any of you are interested in getting any of these fragrances and you go for Bohemian, uh, good luck. Oh my gosh. The bottle shape reminds me of bike pegs. Yeah, it looks kind of similar. Oh my goodness, that smells so bad. All right, all right. Hmm. But yeah, the Bohemian. Whew. I have nothing. I have nothing. Undercover. It's this is one of those like when when they told you if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I don't have much to say about Bohemian. Like I'm just gonna stop it right there because I feel like if I keep going in on Bohemian, it's gonna get worse. So we're just gonna we're gonna stop it right there. Now we got Undercover. So hopefully this is the last men's fragrances I have. So it's four men fragrances and it's two for women. So I'm just hoping that this one is going to be semi decent. So far, even though I don't like any of them, I feel like Challenge was the best one so far. So far Challenge is in the lead. So now next Undercover. But honestly, just look at these boxes. Like when you go to Family Dollar, like this is exactly how these boxes look and feel. Like it's like if I could go like this and the boxes break in, like that's a cheap box. So this is a Tower fragrance right here, right? And this is actually their cheaper line. This guy was about $60, but look at the difference in this box. See, like I'm putting the same amount of pressure on it. See how sturdy this box is? Same amount of pressure. Look at this. This is like bending. See that? All right. Challenge was a challenge. Yes, it was. All right, let's try Undercover. Undercover in the house. I feel like, you know what, I'm going to be hopeful. Like, I feel like Undercover about to throw the heat on me. I feel like this is going to be like a Creed Aventus. All right, I'm throwing too much. I'm being too positive right now. Oh, my gosh, this bottle. This bottle looks cheesy. I like the color of the juice, though. That's cute, I guess. You got Sapil in the back. and that's the sprayer. All right. Let's see. I don't know. This might be the one so far. Who just joined me? I'm seeing it's people popping in here. Okay, I see y'all. What are you guys wearing today? So for those of you that just joined me that don't know what's going on, I'm talking about a new house. It's called Sapil. Well, I won't really say new. I'm sorry. It's a house from Dubai. They're called Sapil. All these fragrances I'm talking about, you can go on their website, sapil.org, and purchase them. They did send all of these to me for a review. So I'm pretty much doing a first impression on all of these. And I'm giving them all away because I don't want any of them. Because I really don't. I'm just going to stop it right there. But so far, undercover. Hmm. So again, I feel like older. I'm just still getting an older vibe from these fragrances. Undercovers give me the same. Super synthetic. I can't really make out the notes too much. Uh, they all smell very similar. Like I'm not really getting anything for the most part. Like I feel like they all have the same DNA. Like I'm not getting something dark. I'm not getting boozy. I'm not getting spicy. I'm getting pretty much the same thing, which is aquatic. I'm getting aquatic, I'm getting fresh, I'm getting slightly citruses here and there, but they pretty much all have the same feel. So there's no true versatility in these fragrances. But then again, if you're talking about these fragrances are from Dubai, uh, I know they wouldn't really wear anything that's because for the most part the weather there, correct me if I'm wrong, is always sunny for the most part, and some rainy seasons here and there. I don't think it gets as cold as it does here in America, so there wouldn't really be any true need for a bunch of fragrances that smell out of place. But I do know one thing that they wear a lot in, countries in those areas is a lot of ouds. They even do spicy stuff. They do rose. I'm not getting any of those three notes in any of these fragrances that I've smelled so far. I'm just getting aquatics, citruses, and they're not, like they're synthetic citruses and synthetic aquatics. So of course they're not gonna smell as good. But that's what I'm getting so far. Again, this is undercover. This is another no for me. Still not impressed. Um, now I'm going to give a pretty much a final assessment on how I feel about all these fragrances when I'm fully done. Because right now I'm just going one on one, but I don't think I'm going to be doing a full review on any of these fragrances because as soon as everybody watches these lives, you guys will pretty much get a taste of how I feel about all of these fragrances, and you pretty much know the direction I'm going with all these fragrances. But then I always like to say this: fragrance is a very subjective matter. What I mean by that, I might say I don't like any of these fragrances, and one of you winners might get them home, and you might absolutely love it. That's fine because what you like is not always what I would like, and what you would like isn't always what I would like. And I think I just said the same thing twice, but you guys know what I mean. But like I said, like fragrance is subjective, so always what I always suggest is you want to always get your nose on it yourself, and you always want to try it on your skin because it is going definitely going to perform a lot different on your skin than it is on paper. And I'm being contradicting right now because I'm not trying any of these on my skin right now, but I've been around fragrances enough to the point that if I can smell it on paper, I pretty much know the direction it's going to go on my skin. Now, I've never really smelled this past year when I've been training my nose. I never really put my nose on something that was absolutely atrocious on paper, and I wore it on skin and it was like absolutely amazing. it was either hit or miss, or it's either like I smelled it on paper and it was like okay, or it was like, oh, it can be better, and I tried it on skin and it smelled better. Those are always the two cases for me. But because I've been around fragrances a lot and I've been training my nose for a very long time, I can pretty much gauge the direction something is going to go once I try it on paper versus skin. And since I did try one of these on skin and it went very, very bad, I pretty much, kind of took it from there, if that makes sense. All right, let me hold on. Let me see what you guys are saying because I know you guys are talking a little bit. Light blue jeans, red Adidas shoes, and a white T-shirt. Okay, you kept it simple today. And this house is baiting zero so far, man. I'm sorry, but that's how it is baiting zero so far. What's up, boss? You ever tried Tuscan King from the House of Alexandria? Ooh, Tuscan King. So what's Tuscan King? Because I know they make a lot of clones. So what is that based from? Alexander or either Casino Elixir from Dua. Great stuff. I haven't tried Casino Elixir yet, but I have heard about it. That's the one that they took like two houses and put them together, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm talking about the Dua. I don't know much about the Alexandria one because I haven't heard of it. But if I could put my nose on it, I will. Thanks for telling me and thanks for joining me, Kendrick. Good to see you here, man. All right, so I got two fragrances left now. Uh, I've been talking a lot. Let me take a little swig. All right, so we got a woman's fragrance now. Challenge. I hope this is going to be better than the men's line, because men's line was pretty. Yeah, you guys seen. You guys seen them. All right, so we got challenge here. Try to get this open. All right, there was a sticker on there, so let's see. Hopefully, these women bottles look a little prettier. Hopefully they smell prettier. Oh, and we got another. Oh, this is challenge for women, because I was like, why does it look familiar? Looks familiar? Challenge for women. Looks exactly the same, but pink. Yay. All right. All right, please don't smell like the man's version. All right, let's do a little spray. Oh, actually, this is the best fragrance I've smelled so far. Who knew? Now, still smell synthetic, but one thing I've realized about women's designer fragrances is they have this like sugary smell to it. So this has a really sugary smell to it. This actually smells decent. I actually like this one. So far, this is the only one I like. Like, this actually smells like a designer fragrance that I smelled in Sephora before. Not bad. So I'm gonna let this dry out and I'm gonna see what it smells like. But yeah, I'm getting, this is like sweet. It's floral, a little bit of musky. So I'm getting like white musk. I'm getting some light florals, and I'm getting like this sugary smell. Wow, I like this. I actually like this. Like, this is, I would actually do a full review on this. But I wouldn't wear it just because this is like super feminine. And you guys know how I feel about fragrances. A lot of these fragrances they're making now are unisex and they can be worn by both male and female. This is definitely not a unisex fragrance. This smells super, super girly. So this isn't something that I would personally wear just because it doesn't smell manly at all. Because a lot of these, unisex fragrances that borderline, they don't really smell like a woman's fragrance and they don't really smell like a male's fragrance. They kind of smell in the middle. So, but this isn't it, like I said. But I actually like this one. That's, you can see me still smelling it. Now, it's not something that I would compare, of course, to a niche fragrance. It's not there in quality, but it is like a designer fragrance, and it's not something that I would compare to like a Coco Mademoiselle or Chanel Number Five, or even Prada Sugar. It's not something in that lane, but it is something that you know still smells kind of cheap, kind of synthetic, but it's a decent woman's fragrance. Especially for the women that wear a lot of fragrances like Bath and Body Works, that stuff smells super synthetic, and some of it actually smells pretty decent. But for people that wear stuff like that, they would actually like this one. This is Challenge for Women. So first one that I like. I didn't think that there was gonna be any that I would actually like, but I actually like this one. Okay. So women, you guys have a pass because you have an okay fragrance here. I feel like whoever will win this on the giveaway will be happy with this challenge for women. All right, so now you got Vero. That looks familiar. So it looks like they do the same thing. They just have like women's versions of the same thing. So we smell Vero by men. So I'm assuming the bottle is gonna look the same and it's probably gonna be pink too. But this is what the Vero for men look like. So let's see the Vero for women. All right, so Vero for women. So because I had okay luck with the first women's fragrance, I'm gonna be hopeful and hope that I have okay luck with this fragrance as well. All right, so like I thought, I was right, but it's not pink, it's purple, but looks just like the other bottle, but it's purple. But then, no, cheap plastic. Don't really like the bottle, but hopefully I like the juice. I already sprayed something on here. I need a fresh paper. All right. Nah, this ain't it. Yeah, this smells like old grandma. I can't make this out. I don't know what this is. It's like this is lavender. I was trying to make it out. I couldn't make it out when I first sprayed it. So this is a lavender fragrance. Opening is atrocious. As is drying a little bit. It's not that bad, but it's like lavender. But this smells like old lavender. Like that's all I'm getting is lavender. So if you like lavender, I mean, I'm guessing the dry down to this isn't gonna be that bad. But yeah, so far, I don't know. I like it a little bit, but I don't love it. But that opening was scary. Kyle, my guy, what's up, man? I'm definitely sending this to you, Kyle. Straight lavender beast. No, I'm capping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. So, like I said, listen, I am giving all these bottles away. We have 2 women fragrances. We have 4 for men. The rules to qualifying for this. Hey, Steve, what's up? We got my man Stefan in the house. Yeah, so basically, I am doing a giveaway for all of these fragrances because I don't want them. Pretty much how you win one of these fragrances is comment which one you would like. Now, this is US only, and only thing you guys have to pay for is shipping. Shipping is only $5 because shipping is expensive, And me shipping all of these fragrances is making me lose. Look at it like this: you're getting a free fragrance. You're only paying $5 to ship it, because I actually gotta pay some too. So it's actually not $5. So all you gotta do is pay $5 to get this shipped to you. The rules are: you like, comment on this video, comment what you like about this, comment what you like about Lee Style and Fragrance, and where you live, and make sure that you're subscribed to me. Make sure that you are subscribed to me. I'm going to say it one more time. Make sure you're subscribed. Comment where you live. Make sure you. I almost said subscribe again. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment on here what you like about Lee Style and Fragrance, and comment where you live. Those are the three rules. And if I said any of those three rules over and over again, you guys heard me and you guys know what I mean. Please don't make me repeat myself again. But those are the rules. Very simple. Anybody can win, but this is US only. I'm not doing shipping outside of the US. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Sapil. Actually, let me do a little take on Sapil. My final take on them. This is a house that I feel like would appeal more to older, people, older women, older men. I feel like this house will appeal more to them. As far as the younger guys, the middle aged guys, not so much. As far as the collectors like myself and the people that are really into fragrances, I don't think this is the house for you. I'm going to keep it 100% real. So I wouldn't waste my time if you are, somebody like myself, because you will not enjoy these fragrances. As the only one that I actually really liked on this list, it is Challenge for women. This is the only one that I actually liked. I didn't love it, but I liked it. And I feel like this will appeal more to the younger women or the younger ladies. This will appeal more to the ladies. Excuse me. The ladies that aren't collectors or really serious into the fragrance game. I feel like this will appeal to them. If you are any of those, I won't recommend this fragrance because I feel like you wouldn't like it. Then again, I am giving away all of these fragrances, so please take them off my hands. Please, please, especially the male fragrances. Please take them off my hands. But thank you guys so much for joining me. It has been fun. And once again, thank you, Sapil, for reaching out to me and sending me these fragrances. And I'm not gonna apologize for keeping it real, because that is what I do in Lee Style and Fragrance. And for anybody that has a fragrance house that wants me to review their fragrances, I want you to see this video, and I want you to know that you can't pay me enough unless it's like, on the thousands. But anyway, you can't pay me enough for me to lie to my followers, my subscribers, my friends about how I feel about your fragrance house, unless you're in the thousands. All right? But great to see you guys. I'm going to see you guys next time. Don't forget to smell stylish. Peace.